Yabeko akopie of Flagstaff House. And the number 1 person. Yo, Kromwa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ishia Blast for no. Now, some more course here, they bro. That is a $25,000 a year reward. Diaba Ghana food be say, Womko Kwapai, Womo Entiasia. Yet the Honsam Ebe brother feed Yakan so Yadi Apeswamo EPL and our games in Bituja, Honsan Simple at say when it's small Dwaka, and then I'll pay the bro what I go can see. So, yen shall say free a year and the president of the land. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ushia, a year Blasters contingent in our Flagstaff House. You ever say this quite?
You did us proud, and all of us are happy. I think that the confidence in our stars has been restored. You have redeemed yourselves in the eyes of Ghanaians. And I can assure you that the whole nation is behind you. We can see a great future for this team. And I must also, at this juncture, pay our respects to our great coach, Avram Grant. He took over the team, at a very short period before the AFCON started, 6 weeks. But we can already see the transformation in the team in terms of the morale of the players, in terms of the discipline that has come back into the camp. And I believe that Mr. Grant and his technical team have done a good job. And we have all confidence in him. I think that there's a partnership between Ghana and yourselves to take this team and groom it and build it so that the next African Cup of Nations, I'm sure that it will be a different story. We'll have the cup sitting right here on this table.
Wade and Semno to Eja Elho and no and ho ensem so and no and to us so Blasters for no and some of it to Janice Sami Yabema or more Abasubodi bay $25,000.
We have some rewards for you. GMPC is your headline sponsor, and GMPC had made a promise to reward you, when you come back. And so GMPC has asked me to announce that they will give a reward of $25,000. to each of you as a reward for the great work that you've done. There are other corporate sponsors who have come forward. We are finalizing the rewards, but they look quite promising and handsome to me. I won't reveal it. We'll whisper it quietly to Capito and the players. And there are other... there are corporate sponsors who want to give something, to the team, and it looks quite handsome.
Reward and some let me about to Jana. You go to us so $25,000 Ibeto Ghana for we say there be Coco Apai. Ain't here om.
Because my home will be a woman. Because keep on crying what the first one, you have blown in every keeper. When you must be able to put politic in Kono, never could even save MIA. One day I show them to politic in you say, woman, I have a problem with every keeper.
The first thing, Massa, even Shabona, yeah, Bono, say, even Adjuna away to Yankopon de Adrian May. Bona, yeah, Shano, it will be Shabon, maybe with Musa Mama off. Nay, Shabo, Nipana, yeah, Shano, I am my off, I feel about no what is Sikawi. Almost a friend is saying $5,000 as had your money panel. Nani Panacotina, Sabio, Yenina, so Eka, Ghana, Crono, I was say a Dihum Faso, like an Aquabas, Ebia, Tibumo, Efriho, and a Dibumaede, Abum, Ebasan, and Enina, Huntreba, Adentina, Dio Kukromoti, Eddie 2 power, Edimamo. It's not fair because they're supposed to be led, the thing should be fair.
My dream would be Sika about the microphone and Fata. I just say, Olipe Biako Kunadin Kunimua, Yabon Kunmabutri. Now, Udi, a 4 Udikugo, Okuma, Yamo Kunmabutri. It is at your Ghana, Nana Dumso Dumusona, no money. As a bad time, scarce the microphone, Godidia, no, and in Abaniano, and yet
it's prayer $25,000 for what? What have they done? What have they done? They haven't done nothing. Look at the hardship that we are going through in this country. and you are giving one player $25,000. Is it serious? Is the president serious, really serious in this country? Yeah, man, penny was serious pa. So, obet me show man way so. Yeah, say where the business in Nekolam. So, if it's an opaya talk for a good generator, 60 Ghana every day. You to 60 Ghana, and yet they are Juma. I was had one in the area president. Bonnie Bena Ghana for the area of man penny. Obesi a 2 free Ghana, and you're quite nice.
Does Sudodo, Onipa ba. See, I didn't necessarily Nipa ba when Yaska Brisa. O man no cry, yet Timwaya, who the Elcosu see. Nipa ba could be Jiska. There be a Juma crown or Moakoye. There Juma. I dear no crown for Ayasache, there Juma. So, which means the money is in this country. What means we are suffering from all this light out, tomorrow light out, today light out. So, if the money is in this country, why don't we use that money to make the Akosumo Dam perfect, or we should create another dam which will solve this country of this problem of Dumuso. The government know how many companies have been closing down, all because of all these Dumuso. I don't think he knows. All what he think of his own beneficiaries, getting what he needs. His children are not in the country, so he don't think of what is going on in the country. But
Adom, he say papa. And I say
all right, now I know ebi mu de ebi mu so say de eteno no o mo akobombo say de na abrefo kan nye dum so ntie ye beka say yentwi aka nti o so abombo mo abaso de na ora George Free management committee chairman one so afa blasters.
Well, we have to build on the positives. We need to build on the positives. I don't want us to be dwelling too much on the few negatives. Let's build on the positive. We have a very good team, fairly balanced youth blend with some experience and old players. If we can improve on maybe the weak spots in the team and then still maintain the squad, I think that the future is very bright for the team.
You say the future is very bright. What will be the promise that you make to Ghanaians?
I don't want to make promises. When I say the future is bright, we'll be winning matches. That's what I can tell you. Winning matches. As a football team, all you want to do is to win matches, and we'll be winning matches.
Would you be able to appreciate the logistics that you might need and what you have available to you as an FA?
Well, as a national team, before a tournament, everything that is required is provided by the government. So I don't think that in terms of logistics, we are short of any logistics. Once we put in a request, it is always provided. So I don't think that this is an area where we have a problem. But when you want to talk of the FA, yes, of course, we need to improve the pitches in this country. We don't have pitches. If we can improve the infrastructure, when I talk about pitches, I mean the fields where we can play football. These days it's becoming very difficult to get a decent field to play football. And football is played on football fields. And so that are things that are with corporate Ghana to help.
Now you to ask Uncle Nimuswa, Andre Ayew, deputy skipper of the team, also Ekasai. Yeah, say Andre Ayew, the Ayew also account be my BBA so 8 me cost years so you ever said you
few months we know.
I know Andre Ayew also ni gifty chichen komo chichi was repemno cap number Bible na ne ma say contract so ebe end June we are ni be so betena na se want na wade obi be kasa ho de yanka place you obetena nka baby adu nka etim sen ko I send the contract no da na ento asoma atma out to as your one player copy mo we say AFCON 2015 a good platform pa e de amano.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thanks be to the Almighty God for giving me such opportunity to showcase myself. Well, this is my first tournament, as you said, and I thank God for taking us this far. And you can see we have a lot of players who are appearing in the African Cup for the first time, and I think it's a very good platform for all of us. And at least we've gotten to somewhere, and I think you don't have to look back. You have to focus because we have a very good and quality team, and I think in the future is very good for Ghana football.
Do you think you could have done better than what you did?
Well, what better do Ghanaians want? They only want the cup, but God proposes it, man proposes it, God disposes. So I think we have a lot more to do and correct our mistakes and come back. I think the team has done very well, despite the lack of support during the qualifications. But you can see we tried our best to win the fans back, and I think we have won the fans back, and we don't have to repeat ourselves, and we don't have to look back. And I think we have to look forward ever, backwards never. So we thank the Almighty God for that.
Yes, Mahatma, Branti in Mukasapa. All right, Yanto Asuna, Yankui anymore, Diani, PMO, our first Capital Plus Premier League, and Mad Day 7 fixtures near City City. Now, yeah, said City, BA United, any Hazakes, Inter Allies, any Adriana Stars, Wild Stars, any Heart of Lions, Heart of Folk, any DBRC FC, Ashgood, any Kotokonafe, West African Football Academy, Liberty, Brekum Chelsea, any BHM United, Mediama Sporting Club, Sony Olympics for so Eddie Ebeshe so Ewo Eno any games a bit me atoja Ewo first Capital Plus Premier League na yedi abro no nyame admechina yedi results ni na so ebebro na yento aso na obeka ora George Free kasa no waka se say yen shede ni facilities wo ha ebetimi aboa ma empo ya on talent yetimi aboa na fe ye players and it is a development of talent nya na ha adwen but baby baako a wo ekura mu a school and did 7 Great Princess Academy na afibia wo de wo sports week ehye so na fidie sha ase ne Okaneshi Sports Complex at say players dey be free mo current skipper of the national team Asamoah okopimo table tennis number 1 seed any number 2 seed nyina free 7 Great Princess Academy at say afibia wo de sports week ne hye so at say we 23rd edition at so mo hwe ani mu say bibia betimi akoso nti ena wo mo hyase na emrante ne maba wani bi ni mpanifo ni bi atwetwe nkomo afa ho mpo kire de behwe adefo mepie mu na mpo authorities ye sports na show mo sem so mepie mu Okaneshi Sports Complex ene na fe nyame ya admo afi ada so enade kyen so wo mo kwa akopie mu so dansoman wo mo campus so o mehu talent bebre.
It's an annual event. It is such event that on F as a Mojan.
Okay.
Every year we do have a sport festival.
Okay.
So this week, from 11th to 13th of this month.
That is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Up to actually it's a week-long program, but that is the climax of it all.
Okay.
I know we shall be going or holding the main distinct 2 days at Adom Sports Complex.
Okay.
That 11th and 12th. Okay. And then on the 3rd, which is Friday, 13th, we shall have the entire or other programs on Dansuma campus, 7th grade.
So let's see what activities are we start. Let me start with Victor. Victor, on Wednesday, what are the activities on the day?
Wednesday is mainly for the athletes.
Okay.
Yes, we have 100 meters, 200 meters, 400, and the 4x4.
Okay.
Yes, please. So and then the girls' football. We start the girls' football
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Yes.
Okay.
So after Wednesday, then the following day, Thursday, we engage in the male soccer.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, Douglas, you are a sprinter or long distance, or you do all?
I do all.
Oh, okay. So, when are you starting? Have you trained very well?
Yeah.
So, when are we seeing you?
On Wednesday.
Wednesday, you are kick starting on Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay. What is your first event?
100 meters.
Oh, okay. And you are going to break records or
yes,
going to?
Obviously. Yes.
Oh, okay. So they need to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about the indoor games?
You know, 7th grade is not only for football as a Mojan. 7th grade one is at that's a bit of question. That's the mother school. Then when we move to Dansuma for the new site to we want have more talent. So that everywhere 7th grade goes, we make sure that we have talent not only for the school but for the nation.
Yeah.
Now at Dansuma, apart from Dansuma from Dansuma, we have two national table tennis stars.
Yeah.
Currently, Lauren Shade.
Okay.
She's the first seed for the female national
team.
Who is in the University of Ghana, Lebanon. And Adom, she has qualified for the Web University Games in South Korea.
Oh, nice.
Coming June.
Oh,
so we should be going. There are only 3. Then the sister too, She's also the second seed for the national table tennis district, also from 7th grade, Dansuma. So she's 7th grade. We will every these talent, not only football, table tennis, and the more like Vito and the rest, they are on the way coming.
From basketball, I think basketball. What is a site maybe?
Yes. Coming Friday, the last day for the climax of the everything. That's where the basketball, the indoor game, the Scrabble, the basketball, table tennis. That where we'll be having the final this.